What's up? What's up, YouTube community? I think I'm on Twitter too, man. Today, just want to see what this thing do. Today, okay. All right. Man, what we got here? What do we got here today? Um, Early games and stuff like that. Let me do a couple. Make a couple tweaks real quick. Okay. I gotta get it together. All right. All right. Yo, Patrick. Yes, sir, man. I thought he went to the locker room. Bam went to the locker room for a minute, didn't he, man? That was crazy, right? Um, that was crazy. Hold on, let me get a little something set up real quick here. How about that, man? We was all over that Brooklyn game, man. The parlays that I did, both of them missed by one with that Lonnie Walker, but we still got it in though, man. You know, if you know, you know, man. All the threes, I had to laugh at them, but hey, it is what it is, man. We were spot on with that shit. That first game was lit. I could have left Lonnie Walker's ass at home. Straight up, I could have left his ass at home. Mm-hmm. Let's see what we got here. Um, Save right there. Bam. Now we're cooking with grease. Okay. Yes, sir. Pat say, Bam scared me when he went to the locker room. Brooklyn was, yeah, yeah, that was crazy. That was weird, man. That was wild and weird. Wild and weird, right? Either way it goes, how many games we got today? Um, we have 8 games, right? So at the end of the day, y'all know what the drill is, right? It's Sunday basketball. Sunday basketball can be weird, man. This can be really, really, really weird, man. Trayvon, what's up, Trayvon? What's up? What's happening? What you got going on, my guy? What you got going on, my guy? Yeah, it's can definitely be weird today, man. It can definitely be weird today, man. Y'all know me. I'm pretty much on the go. Tomorrow, Monday. Well, I'm getting ready. I gotta drop my car off today. I got a exhaust manifold. They gotta fix my exhaust manifold. So, I'm gonna just drop my car off, get on the train, go. Right. I'll be back. I might be able to drop in tomorrow. But it's gonna be if I do, it's gonna be it's probably gonna be pre-recorded, or maybe I'll write some shit down and go live, whatever the case may be. But I'll be doing everything from my phone tomorrow. Um, Next thing, that just about sums it up. What was that? Monday, Tuesday, I'll be heading back, and I'll probably slide in. I'll probably make it here, but right before the games lock on Tuesday. So we'll see what's going to happen then. Okay, Patrick Bush, my boy Patrick says he's waiting on Wemby props. He got his eyes on Wemby props. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's get right into it, right? First game on the docket, Philadelphia 76ers, Dallas Mavericks, 237.5. Dallas our favorites here, and I think rightfully so, right? I think they deserve to be the favorites here. If I'm betting this game, it's going to be Dallas Mavericks or nothing. But y'all know I don't bet too many games, right? So right here, we're just going to go right on over here to the nitty gritty here, right? We're going to pull up Dallas here, and then we're going to start off with some of the plays. I do have some plays set to the side here, right? So we can kind of like, and this is Outlier. Outlier, they do sponsor my channel. You can go on, you can get a free trial if you want. You can use my link in my description, get a free trial. Whatever case may be, they do sponsor my channel. They do help me get to the bag, man. This the bag that we be chasing. They help me get to it. So the first person I want to talk about is Tobias Harris, right? So Tobias Harris, his points prop sitting at 19.5, right? No one be, we already know this, that, and the other, right? Head-to-head versus this team, they only faced this team one time this year. He has 17 points, right? So that's one thing, right? Last 10 games on the season, he just had 31 points versus Charlotte. I really like that matchup versus Charlotte. We was all over it, right? Now, the minutes. He played 40 minutes versus Charlotte, okay? The minutes is I've been there, always been there for him. But the attempts, the field goal attempts, that's what's more intriguing to me, right? His points prop at 19.5. He's taken 19 shots in the last 2 games. Minutes equal opportunity. Hey, if you're gonna take 19 shots, hey, I'm gonna like you, right? I'm gonna like your chance of getting 20 points. Couple that with the fact that let's see. Couple that with the fact that right now, overall, Dallas is giving up points, but if you filter to the power forward spot, they are ranked 24th at points allowed versus power forward spot, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? So I pointed that out the other day as they were playing Boston, and I had my eyes all over Jason Tatum. So it is what it is. If you want a better view, I can slide over here. And if you're playing on prospects or whatever the case may be, we can start off with the fantasy points to the power forward position here. As you can see, Dallas is top 6 and allowing fantasy points to the power forward position on the season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And then points, they on the season, they're 5th, right? So they have that, right? They're like 5th. They 5th. So I definitely like Tobias Harris. Did I pull the trigger on him? No. I might have to alter him down to some same game parlays or something like that. Maybe some goblins or something like that. But you know, it is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. Another thing we could look at for Tobias Harris, I got a few in there, right? 3-pointers, right? So the 3-pointer for him sitting at 1.5 always. If he's taken anything remotely to what he's done the last 2 games, he's went over his 3-point prop in last 2 games, and the attempts are there 7 and 8. If he's taking 7 and 8 threes, I'm gonna definitely like him, right? And speaking of threes, this game they're gonna shoot threes all day long, all day strong in this game, right? This is just like yesterday, the Atlanta versus. Y'all know I love me some threes, bro. Y'all know I love me some threes. So let's keep on. Let's keep continuing with these threes, right? Next play we're looking at is Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield. You can look at the Buddy Hield threes. You can look at his Buddy Hield assists. You can look at his points plus assists. However you want to look at it right now. But as you can see, I know you put guys. The attempts is always there for him. Has been there, still there, and going to be there for him, right? This Dallas Mavericks teams right here at the bottom, as you can see, versus shooting guards, they are giving up they get up a decent amount. They rank round almost close to last, right? And giving up the threes to the shooting guard position. If you want to look at his points there, his raw points, it's sitting at 13.5. He's been flirting around it. You know what I'm saying? So keep an eye out on the Kelly Oubre news too, right? Because he's going to get extra minutes and elevated usage without Oubre in the lineup. So sliding down here, same old song, right? They still giving up points to the shooting guard position as well, right? Field goal attempts in general, 11, 8, 13, 9, 15, 15. You know, if he could get, double-digit shot attempts, and I'm gonna have to like his chances to hit his points prop, right? So I'm gonna be in on that some way, shape, form, or fashion. The assist prop for him has been popping up. That's a chalky play around the industry. Looking at his assists, it's 3.5 assists. He's hit this at 9 out of his last 10 games. If you want to get there, be my guest. It is what it is. I'm just pointing out some of the things here. I haven't pulled the trigger on none of these props. I just got off work. But these are some of the props that I added to my player pool, so I can get here and just run them all off to you guys. PJ Washington. Here's another guy that you can look at, right? Dallas loved the 3-ball, of course. 1.5 threes for him. That's his prop. Sitting at -142 instead of parlay piece. If you want to jack it up, be my guest. Go ahead and ladder it up, right? The minutes has been there for him, so therefore I have no problem with taking the 1.5 threes for him. The minutes has been there for him. 30 minutes is good enough for me. 30, 30, 35, 31, 35. Jason Kidd loves this type of basketball. So, there it is, right? The 3-point attempts. Last 2 games, 10 and 9. That's what I like to see. That's definitely what I like to see, right? He's also been rebounding the ball pretty good. If you want to take a look at his rebounds, he's been rebounding the ball pretty good there. You can rebound the ball versus this team here. 5.5 rebounds and 6 of his last 10 games. Am I going to take his rebound prop? Probably not, but can I talk you off of it? I probably cannot, right? So you can look at his rebound prop there. Damn, I got my camera in an awkward position today. As you can see right here, it's in the green for the power forward versus the threes versus this team. This is not the best rebounding team here, okay? Philadelphia is not the best rebound team. Leo, what's happening, Leo? How you doing, man? Leo says Kuminga rebounds. We're gonna get there. That's a play I wasn't on. Let's take a look at it, right? Now for the rest of the people on this team here, I was looking at Derek Lively points, right? I was looking at his points. He's in a good spot here, if you ask me. And you got somebody like Luka and Kyrie dishing the ball to him. You can look at his points prop sitting at 7.5. He's hit this as 8 in his last 10 games. It's a possibility. It's possible he can hit this point prop, right? So 8.5 is in play here. So it is what it is. Now, like I was gonna say, your Lukas, your Maxis, your just do what you want to do, right? Mamba, how you doing, Mamba? Mamba said, I love Lively. He said, must play. All right. Either way it go, though, like I said, your Lukas, your Livelies, your Lukas, your Maxis, you know what I'm saying? Those guys are self-explanatory. Everything's in play for those guys. Right now, I'm just, I'm putting you up on the other guys right now because it's definitely a possibility that you guys are probably going to want to do a same game parlay, right? So let's keep it moving to the next game here. Boston Celtics at since I said it, Boston Celtics at Golden State Warriors at Boston Celtics, right? We got over under 230 in this spot, early game. Come on at 240. Golden State Warriors, man, they getting 11 points on the road. Wow. Damn, they getting 11 points on the road. Gotta let that shit sink in. They are getting 11 points on the road, right? Okay, now y'all got me drift, right? So here's the thing, right? Everybody, we all know what the deal is with this game, right? We all know what the deal is with this game. You don't need me to go into convulsions about these players and stuff like that, right? But I'm gonna talk about some matchups, right? So I don't see Derek White gonna have to. Derek White, he's not the best defender in the world. You might get some people who can cut the lane, slash the lane, get some steals like Westbrook. Boom, he can cut the lane. Now Derek White can come in. He can get some blocks. You know what I'm saying? He gets some blocks. On ball defense, not his greatest forte, if you ask me, in my opinion, right? So let's go over here to some plays that I had that I just want to discuss. We already know who's in play and who's not, right? We already know this, right? But honorable mention, can't forget to touch on it though. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry has been in fuego from beyond the arc. His 3-point prop is 5.5. The attempts will be there from beyond the arc. You ain't got to worry about that. 11, 10, 16, 18, 15. The attempts will be there. Head to head, versus this team. Last 3 games, he's hit 6 threes or better in every last game once this year already, right? So that's one thing. We'll get that out the way. Now, from a pure matchup standpoint, I just talked about him, but Derek White is simply in play, right? I just don't see nobody guarding him but Curry, right? And Curry is not the greatest defender. So from a pure matchup standpoint, I think you got to look at Derek White. It's 2.5 threes sitting at minus 115. He's hit this number 7 out of his last 10 games, head to head versus this team. Last time these two teams played, he hit 7 threes. I think he went for like 40 points. Big ass high scoring game. Might have went into OT is 126 to 132. So at the end of the day, I think he's got one of, if not the best matchup on the board. Now the rest of these guys, I don't have to keep going into them. I'm not going to keep going into them, but I'm going to make an exception because we need to go check out the rebounds for Kuminga, just like Leo said, right? So let's go check out the rebounds for Leo and for Kuminga, and let's see what Leo sees, right? Let's try to figure it out. Now, you can rebound the ball versus this team here, this Boston team. You know what I'm saying? You can rebound the ball versus them. Kuminga, right? Let's see. Oh. I'm bad, y'all. Since I'm in this view right here, I'm trying to figure out why it's not. Where's my player view at, man? I don't like scrolling through all these players like this. There you go. All right, so let's take a look at the rebounds here. Now I know his assists been very, very, very chalky. But let's take a look at the rebounds. His rebounds sitting at 5.5. He's hit this number in 5 straight games. He's going to be out there. He's going to be out there. The minutes are there. He is playing. I don't know what this lineup going to be like, but Kuminga is playing power forward, I believe, right? So these boys around the middle of the pack, head to head versus this team. He's been flirting with it, right? Ever since last year, he's been flirting with it, right? This year he hit it though. So, and how many minutes he played? 33 minutes that game. So I couldn't talk you off of his number right there. I like it, right? I might not get there, but I do like it, bro. So shout out to Leo coming with the rebound props there, right? I can't pinpoint this game. I'm gonna have to do a same game parlay for this one, man. But I can't pinpoint who and what. All these players. I'm gonna have to put them all together in some certain instances. I'm taking the over 2.5 threes for White. You can look at the White points there. I'm probably gonna end up. You know what I'm saying? Look at his blocks, man. He can't block the ball. I just told you guys that his blocks in that 1.5, man. That's crazy. Last 20 games, he's 7 for 20 on the season. Is he 50%? Nope. 1.5 blocks. That's something that I look like I probably would lean towards the under on, even though he's been in fuego in that right now. For 3 out of his 4 games, he hit 1.5 blocks head to head versus this team. He's got 3 blocks, 0, and 3 blocks. That's an interesting prop right there. I already know he blocks shots. I already know that. And that'll put him in line for the quad fives as well. But I ain't going so as far as that. I'm gonna take the over 1.5 threes. Yesterday, last time Boston played a game, they hit everybody hit their 3-point prop. Yeah. Everybody hit their 3-point. The starting 5 hit their 3-point prop, and some motherfuckers on the bench. So it's about to rain. They're about to make it rain today, right? They're about to make it rain, bro. I'm just going to let you know this shit right now. They're about to make it rain in this game. Okay. Minnesota Timberwolves Clippers at Minnesota Timberwolves, and this is a game that I don't have anything for except for a parlay piece, right? We can look at Rudy Gobert. I'm gonna continue to smack it. Yeah, all my ancillary plays, you ain't got to worry about them. I play them all the time. Just like the 1.5 threes for Kristaps Porzingis, play that shit all the time. It's at 2.5 right now. I might not get there. Yesterday, Colin Sexton, the 1.5 threes. Hey, you can't hit the 1.5 threes if you only attempt 1 3. So he only attempts 1 3, man. So that kind of fucked me up right there on parlays. But hey, it is what it is, right? But yeah, I'm looking at Rudy here, man. He's been ultra consistent in the double category. I've already taken it. I got it at a -200 when the number opened up. We can take a look there. I don't have anything else for this game though. Tell you the truth, I'm telling you that shit right now. So let's go over here to Rudy Gobert. It'll probably be a live betting spot for me, maybe a live betting total or something like that. Who the fuck knows, right? But just keeping it simple here. Double in general. He's got a double in 9 of his last 10 games, 16 of his last 20, and on the season, 41 of 58, good for 71% to the double. So I didn't even look at nowhere else. Now, head-to-head versus this team, he's got a double in 4 of his last 5 games, including back-to-back games. I didn't look any further, bro. I'm just letting y'all know this right now. I did not, right? Give me the double for him on the books, a parlay piece. Now it's at a -210. I got it at a -200. So you can also like I'll tell you what you can do with that. But you guys got any plays on this? Let me know, man. But that's what I'm sticking to. Something, he don't hit, right? And I'm gonna save a little time. This game I skipped right over this game here. I skipped right over it. But I skipped right over this. But you know what we've been doing? We've been playing Cade Cunningham's 1.5 threes. We've been playing that, right? So it's still sitting at 1.5 or -119. He's hit this number in 5 straight games. The 3-point attempts for him has been up, right? 9, 7, 7, 8. However, this is a pace down matchup. Pretty good defensive team. He's went over this number 3 of his last 4 versus this team. These are head-to-head numbers right here. I probably won't be taking under here because he's just been fire, right? That's the only play that I'm probably be looking at outside of I'm trying to figure out if I can muster up enough to, I shouldn't be having a debate if I'm going to want to go to Duran double or whatever case may be. I shouldn't be trying to debate that. It's at a parlay piece at a -165, but I don't know, right? He's got a double in 8 of his last 10 games. Head-to-head versus team, he's only 2 of 6 to this number. Lately, he's hit one on February 24th, but I still don't know if I'm going to get there. I mean, they got, what's the name? They could easily start him. And this is he's strong as a fucking ox, man. This guy here is crazy, man. What's his name? Fuck, they backup center. Batadze, man. He's something else. A lot of people just don't know, man. He's something else, man. Let me see what the rebound number he had. He had 11 rebounds. What about points? And he got back-to-back games with double-digit points versus his team. So Wendell Carter's going to get the bulk of the minutes for sure, and that's where it's going to soften up at. So I couldn't talk you off the double. Y'all know what he does, man. You can put that shit with him. You can put that shit with Halliburton. You can put that shit with Gobert, right? Or you can go Halliburton and Gobert because we're getting ready to get to that in 1 second. However, and sometimes you can't, don't try to make all the plays. And if the play that you fade hits, just live with it, man. You gotta live with it, man. Don't say, oh man, I should have played that. No, man, you faded it. That's a part of being mature, man. That's a part of being mature, right? So, it is what it is, man. I'm just, I need to practice what I need to preach too all the time. Sometimes I get carried away on a volume. You know what I'm saying? I need to cut my volume down some. Now, Paulo, right? Here's a guy that's going to give you one of the best opportunities to hit his prop, right? So, the usage is there. The minutes, equal opportunity, the usage is there. He's taking upwards. He's averaging right here. He's averaging 16 field goal attempts, almost 8 makes for 48%. Right. So he's making 50% of his shots. Right. He gets 8 makes. That's 16 points. Get us a couple rebounds. I mean, a couple free throws in there, a couple threes, whatever the case may be. He's going over. Either way it goes, his points probably sitting at 20 and a half. We just went to his points last game here versus Utah. He smashed it at 29. Head-to-head versus this team. He's been flirting with that number lately. 24, 20, and 15. Pace down matchup here. I wouldn't take the under here, right? So I'm leaning towards the over. It's a lean for me, not nothing spectacular. It's a lean to me, for me, right? Power forward, they just giving up points, right? So it is what it is. Friends is in play as well, man. So those are what I'm looking at. Don't know if I'm break my neck on this game. If I'm playing on the books, I probably could alter some shit down and just trying to get a bankroll builder in and get to plus money, right? So there you have that. I'm gonna add this in. I'm gonna add that to my picks right there. What else did I have over here? Do I have anything over here? All right, so let's get to the next game, right? Charlotte Hornets and Toronto Raptors. This is what you want. You want these two weak-ass teams going in here, fighting and dragging it out, fighting and kicking and cussing, and you know what I'm saying? What it is, right? First of all, let me check Twitter real quick, man, just to see if I got any news and shit like that, right? Let's see. Go to the page, motherfucker. I know I'm following them. Nothing spectacular as of today, right? Nothing spectacular as of today. Okay. All right. So this is another case of usage equaling opportunity, right? And we're gonna start right off with Miles Bridges. Now, last time these two teams played, he did have. I think he hit them for about 40. I forgot what they did, man. I forgot what they did. Was it an overtime game, something like that? But his last two games, he's head to head versus this team. He's hit his 3-point prop. Two of his last two games here. 123 to 117. He had 6 3-pointers there. 116, 119. He had 3 3-pointers there. You could also look at the points for him. Couldn't talk off that, 23 and a half. He had 45 points versus his team last time the two teams played. Don't know what happened, but it is what it is, right? Last 10 games, you can look at the usage for him. The minutes is skyrocketing, 38, 38, 34, 40, 40, 39, 36, 39, 39. Field goal attempts looking good, 18, 18, 15, 18, 18, 20. Anytime you get something like that, I'm going to have really good interest in the point prop for you. Power forwards versus this team, points allowed sitting around 13 right now. 3-pointers versus this team, you can look at sitting around 22 right now. So he's shown that that's been coming into fruition for him, right? The 3 ball have been coming into fruition for him. So you can look at the threes for sure. I'm undecided on how I want to go with this. I am going to bet this game. I'll probably take his threes and his points individually. He has been rebounding the ball here and there. The rebounds here, he's got double-digit rebounds in 5 of his last 6 games, and 6 for his last 8. Right, so he's been really rebounding the ball pretty well. Head-to-head versus this team, he's had 8 rebounds in both of his last 2 games versus this team. So he's been playing some good ball, right? Next player we're going to talk about here is going to be Gary Trent Jr., right? I'm not even gonna go into convulsions. I do like his 3-point prop here, right? He's due, right? He's just super due. He's extremely due. Head to head versus this team. He's got three threes or better in 3 of his last 5 games, including back-to-back games versus his team here. I like his threes. I'm down 2 games on him, right? I took him 2 games in a row. Boy, he's been knocking fire from my ass because he ain't been hitting, right? Well, I took him in a parlay last game at 2 threes, and he ended up getting that for me. So shout out to him for that. But the regular 3-point prop, he ain't been hitting it. I've been getting smoked on that. I'm getting smoked right there, right? Good reefer. Good reefer. It is what it is. Next play we could talk about is how we're going to decipher between these couple other players, right? You got RJ Barrett. It's a multitude of ways that you can attack RJ Barrett. You can look at his threes. With his threes coming out at 1.5, you get it at plus money. Going up against Charlotte, I think that's all systems a go. He's 6-10 to this number. Head to head versus this team. Last time these 2 teams played on February 7th, he had 4 back to last 10 games. Like I said, he's hit this game number in 4 straight. The usage should be there for him. He ain't taking a lot of threes, but he's taking, I don't know. He's just been efficient, right? Now, his assist prop, 4.5. He's 5-10 to this number, been flirting around it in his last 10 games. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't hitting, he's flirting around it. Head-to-head versus this team, he had 5 threes. That was on the 7th of February, right? And then raw points. You can look at the raw points. He dropped 23 versus them. His points prop sitting at 22. And he's been, extra assertive right there in this category with 6-10 from 3. 6-10. He's 6-10, in the last 10 games, right? So you can look at him, points plus assists, PRAs, whatever the case may be. You can look at him in this matchup. I'm undecided. Y'all guys know I like 3-pointers. I'm a sucker for 3, so I'm definitely going to take him for the 3. Take his 1.5 3 and just close my eyes. I'm going to be really, 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 really undisciplined today. I'm going to scatter my shots, man. At least I'm going to try to go for 70% on my straights, man. Try to go 70% on my straights. Now, I'm not betting a lot on them, but I'm going to be betting on them. You know what I'm saying? This is a game. This is a Sunday. I'm going to be betting on them, man. So, got to take your straights, man. Got to take your straights, right? Got to take them to the face. Got to take them to the face. Do me a favor, drop a like on this video, man, and subscribe if you haven't been subscribing, man. Hit the notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload. It is what it is, right? I appreciate it, you guys, if you do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, then it's not an obligation. I do have a channel membership. Outlier sponsors the channel membership, $2.99 a month. It's nothing but a little cup of coffee if you want to support what I do. And like I said, Outlier does sponsor the channel here. I got a link in the description where you can get a free free week, and just use my link and see if you like it. Any questions, get at me, whatever the case may be, right? Back to the shit. Now, quickly, gotta talk about quickly, right? And then I got an honorable mention of how we're gonna target him. So quickly, right? Let's talk about quickly. Right? Let's talk about quickly. Let me get back. How do I get back? Hey, how do I get back? Is it stuck now? It's stuck. It's up there, right? It's stuck. Okay, I'll do it like this. All right. What game was that? Okay, bam, right? Quickly, man. I'm looking at his threes here. Possibly his threes and assists. I don't have a choice, I want to say. I do have a choice, but I don't have a choice, man. He stepped up in the assist category lately. His assist prop looking pretty. You can look at the points assist too. 9 and 11. If you're feeling froggy, you can probably get a double-double for him at a very nice number here at plus 449. Woo! Plus 449. He flirted with it, then he hit it last game. Bang, bang, right? Head-to-head versus this team. Let me see. Let me just check his individual assist prop, right? That's going to be one of my long shots from the day. I pointed it out. I got to play it. What the hell? He only had four assists versus these guys. But this is a different time, right? Points. Last 10, he's been, in fuego. We know how hot he can get, so I can't talk you off his points plus his regular points, his threes, and or his assists, right? So you can put them in combos, however you want to do, right? So be my guest. Next play, we're gonna talk about is Jakob Poeltl. And speaking of assists, you can look at him for assists as well. There's instances that you can. A lot of plays you can run through Jakob Poeltl. They just ain't been doing it in a timely fashion. But what I did have him in there for is a double-double, right? He's got a double-double in 6 of his last 10 games. 1 of 5 versus this team, but that one came his last game, which was on the February 7th. Elevated usage for him in the absence of Scotty Barnes. So he might get a couple shots, a couple rebounds, a couple assists. And speaking of assists here, it's something I'm probably going to end up liking. Sitting at 2.5. I took his assist prop, and then I took a 2 in Same Game Parlays. I'll go right back to the well at 2 in Same Game Parlays. Last 10 games, he's been getting assists. He's got double digits. I mean, he got at least 2 assists in 8 of his last 10 games. 6 here, a 4 there, a 6 there. So it is what it is, right? Angel said, I know you're mainly props, but Mavs -8 and Raptors -7s are locked. They are playing insane since the break. Yes, I'll probably pump my brakes on the I'm probably gonna pump my brakes on the 7. It could get fishy. It could get fishy for Toronto. I don't know. I'm gonna put my brakes on Toronto. And I said earlier though, I'm all over Dallas. I ain't even gonna lie. I might try to sit in there and wait for a better number, but I think Dallas is gonna smoke them today. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna smoke them. I think they're coming off a few losses too. They really need to get back, man. Shout out to Edwin. What's up, Ed? What's going on, Ed? How you doing? Anybody got any plays? Don't be afraid to drop them out there. I don't touch on a lot of games. Shout out to Angel Guadalupe for dropping their picks, man. You know what I'm saying? On the game side. I used to bet a lot of games, bro. I used to bet a lot of games, man. I just ain't been, been gaming right now. Honorable mention, I mean, for a while, Nick Richards been my guy. All this to say, man, this shapes up to be a nice same game parlay, man. It shapes up to be a nice same game parlay. You make your $5 same game parlay, and try to profit you 20, 30, 40 bucks. That's good money. Don't let nobody tell you it's not, even if you double it. Don't let nobody tell you it's not. No bankroll shaming going on here. The mission is to win the day. All right. Profit and not deposit, man. I don't care what. I don't care what nobody say. But nobody say, right? Nick Richards, man. Like I said, he had been a staple. You know what I'm saying? Lately, I fell off on him as far as betting on him and stuff like that. But he's forced into a lineup into this situation, and it'd be good for him to make the best of it. So his rebounds, right? Sitting at 9.5. If you go into a 9.5, you might as well go to a double-double, right? Head-to-head versus this team, he's hit it a few times. I couldn't talk you off of it. I can see instances where him and Jakob Poeltl hit their rebound prop. So, it is what it is, right? I'm gonna just keep it moving. What time is it? 9:09. I've been on here for 39 minutes. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. So next game on the docket, we're gonna talk about shit. So I skipped over this game because, of course, they trying to wait for the Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, Three Kings. They definitely have a little bit without him as well. I think they cutting back on his minutes or some shit. I have to go back and check, but it is what it is, though, fam. It is what it is. So right now we're getting limited props because we need to know who's going to be in and out. You got Donovan Mitchell, he's questionable. That's the only prop I got right now. Then you got Levert, questionable. So we'll see, right? So it's with this game here, you're going to have to take what you like. I couldn't talk you off anything. Anything you wanted to go to here, I couldn't talk you off anything. So what I'll do here, let's just go through some numbers, right? Let's just take a walk on the wild side, right? I love 3-pointers. I love peripherals, and I love 3-pointers. What's up, Jim? Let's see what Jim got to say. Good morning, peeps. Walker Ladder. Ladder bet. Cash 7, 8, 10 last night. Hit plus 1,200 parlay. And then next game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We went into what happened? What happened? Cousins to who? Oh, ESPN need to stop it, man. Stop playing with me. I thought Cousins was gone already. All right, I guess. All right, so one more time. Right. So if y'all been watching my streams and stuff like that, right? So when I use my other software, that auto streams in 1080p, but sometimes your phone might look blurry. You have to manually go into your settings, the settings on the YouTube settings, and click it, and then go to a higher resolution, right? This platform I'm using right now only go up to 720p, but my other ones that I use all the time, like my OBS, that's my baby right there. That motherfucker go up to it goes up to 4K, but I only have it up to 1080p right now until I get me a camera. You know, I don't feel the need to get a camera. Kobe, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Good morning. So like I said, for this game here, let's just take a look at some of these numbers, man. Let's take a look at some of these numbers here, right? Jim, he said, nice, man. Shout out to you, Jim. So let's look at overall, right? 3-pointers on the season. Knicks, right? They top 10. Who they playing? Okay. They top 10, right? Hey, Vanessa, what's going on? How you doing? Like I said, people who ain't subbed or whatever the case may be, just drop in, drop a sub, drop a like, and hit the notifications bell. But like I said, so we already know Cleveland like to shoot that 3 ball, and New York Knicks top 10 they in the top 10, right? So let's see, point guard position, right? Shooting guard position. I think that's where they're giving up the most threes at. Right here, the shooting guard position. That's none other than Donovan Mitchell. So you could look at Donovan Mitchell for threes. And that's probably who I probably would be looking at, Donovan Mitchell. Nobody else probably. Well, I do like the matchup for Darius Garland. Power forwards, they are giving up the threes to power forwards there. And I think they're giving up a multitude of things to power forwards. You could look at, but right now it could be a little bit different. This game here could be interesting, man. You'll be matching up somebody like probably Precious Achua and Precious Achua and y'all know what I'm talking about, the power forward, right? And then like Hardenstein and Jared Allen. That man is gonna have some 4 bigs out there, man. It's gonna be one, right? So when the props come, I just couldn't talk you off anything. I tell you this, Jalen Brunson's got a good matchup. Both of these guys, Jalen Brunson and Garland. Neither one of those guys can guard each other, right? Neither one of them. And then Josh Hart has just been an absolute monster, man, as of late. So just take what you like from this game, man. I can't talk off nothing. You know, I can't talk off nothing here. All right. Next game on the docket here, we're gonna talk. These last games I really didn't look at him, man. I ain't gonna lie. So Indiana Pacers. He's the cover boy here, right? His assist prop as of right now is shot all the way up to 9.5, right? I mean 12.5. Halliburton, right? And I like it. I definitely like it. Um, Damn, we got 50 people, 40, 50 people in here. Okay, that's good. I like that, man. Shout out to everybody up grinding early this morning, right? So I'm gonna tell you this right now. His assist prop been up at 12.5. If you want to lay that juice at 13, at 11.5, go and jump on it now. I like it. I like 11.5. I'm gonna take a stab at it. It's juicy as hell, but I'm gonna take a stab at it, man. I can't talk you off anything from this game here. I think Pascal Siakam is in an okay spot. Tyrese Halliburton is definitely in an okay spot. Man, I like it. You know, I like this game. This game is gonna be lit. Last time these two teams played, I want to say Pacers blew their ass out, but at the end of the day, you know, it's a lot. You know, both of these teams get up and down the court. I can't talk you off that. Not a single prop, man. Wemby, um, under 15.5. What rebounds, assists? Oh, I'm gonna say points wise for Wemby here. He's been balling. 24.5 points, 14 to this number. I've been taking his threes. He's been he's You get the 1.5 threes for him at minus 119. I've been taking his threes. He's 8-10 to this number. Head to head versus this team. He only played him once. He hit his 2 threes. I'll be taking his 2 threes there, right? Just it is what it is. This boy has been in fuego in the blocks category. His block prop is sitting at 3.5 right now at minus 105. He's hit this number in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of his last 7 games. He's just been out there balling, man. Fantasy score, all that shit is in play for Wemby. Y'all don't need me to tell you that none of this shit here, right? Though actually, those are the only 2 guys that I've really been looking at. Wemby from this team, Wemby and Devin Vassell, right? The 3 ball for him. Let me see. Over 2.5. Sitting at minus 119. He's 5-10 to this number. It's almost looking like he's hitting it every other game, right? He missed it, he hit it. He missed it, he hit it. He missed it, he hit it. He missed it, missed, right? So head to head versus this team. He hit this prop once. It's right on paper right now. This team is like they like number 1 or some shit, man. Indiana, they way down here at giving up threes to the point guard position or the shooting guard position, whatever position he plays. But that's fine, right? Because you can look at the total here, and that just means raw points. You know, just raw points. They put up so many points, right? We got 243.5 over under in this spot. You can look at raw points here, raw points for everybody, actually. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you don't even have to incorporate threes into it. Devin Vassell, 22.5 points. Like I said, that's not out of the realm of possibilities. He hit it once versus this team. Last 10 games in general, he's like every other game he's been balling. You see what I'm saying? Every other game he's been balling. 19, 30, 17, 25, 11, 32, 10, 27, 21, 28. So it's like every other game, it's a pattern with his ass. He's just been balling. Nope. Balling. Nope. Whatever the case may be, I wouldn't take the under here, 22.5. I like it. Right? But the trends right now say he's going under, right? The trends right now say he's going under, but it is what it is, right? And then on the Indiana side, like come on, right? So Miles Turner, it's been a minute since he had missed these 2 games right here. He smoked me for threes, 1.5 threes, but you get a plus 122. He got me on these right here. I lost on these. Tiff, what up, Tiff? How you doing, Tiff? What's going on? I see y'all been getting it in. I see y'all been getting it in, Tiff. But like I said, let me see. Hold it. Right. These last two games right here, he got me, right? So head-to-head versus this team, only got 1-3. He been scoring, though. And like I said, that's where you can look at the raw points, right? Last few games, he has been killing it, right? Toronto, New Orleans Pelicans, back-to-back games, he hadn't done so well. This is a matchup here for him to get back right in. So 16 and a half points. Couldn't talk you off of that right there. I like it, right? Points versus the center. You can see here, they're giving up good numbers versus the center spot here. And then this team in general, right? So look, you can look at points, right? San Antonio Spurs, right there, right? She said sick, but working these plays in, you already know for sure. I already know. Take a look at some of the categories that this team is just bad in. San Antonio, right? Defensively. So points, right? Versus the center, rebounds. They fourth in giving up rebounds to the center. And I don't have to look at anything else right there. Fantasy points. Fantasy points. They fifth in giving up fantasy points. So you can look at that for the center. Point guard. You can look at points, giving up the second most points to the point guard position. What about assists? Top 10 and giving up assists there. 3-pointers made. Brooklyn, number 1. Always been number 1 on the season. San Antonio, probably top 10, maybe right outside top 10. And then fantasy score, number 3 and giving up fantasy score, right? So for my people on prospects want to look at these fantasy scores, you can pick out the best matchup, and then you can probably take that, right? Shooting guard, fantasy score. But these people got to be aggressive, though. Don't just take anybody, right? Don't just take anybody. You just take the most aggressive player that in that right. Number 1, giving up to the to the shooting guard position. Threes, right outside the top 10. Points, 6th, right? And then what was that? Small forward, points to the small forward position. They looking all right, I guess. What about the 3? So I ain't even gonna pick on them in that right. I ain't gonna pick them on the right in that right. Who the fuck they playing again? San Antonio is playing. Oh, Indiana. All right, so yeah, that's just about. I ain't even finna go do too much of that shit, right? But Indiana, on the other hand, they've gotten better. No, you know what? Power forwards was beating up on Indiana. Yeah, that's what they was. Power forward on the season, they was giving up a lot of points to the power forward position. Probably something I'm not gonna bet on, right? Probably something I'm not gonna bet on. And then what other game do we got here? This last game on the docket would be Oklahoma City Thunder and Phoenix Suns, right? So this game here, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta wait for the injury news to pop out of this one, right? Yesterday we took what did we take? Kevin Durant fell, I think he fell short on the hook for the rebounds and assists. They gave us a reboot on Nurkic. Devin Booker went to the locker room. It was a mess yesterday. So, what's the line in this one here? Dogs might be barking here. Oops. They ain't even the dogs. They the favorites on the road. Ooh. All right, so let's take a quick look at the injury news. See, I didn't even look at this game here. I did not look at this game here. And right off the back here, I'm gonna love Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one here. I have no choice, right? Injuries. Jalen Williams, Devin Booker, game time decision. Eric Gordon, Yusuf Nurkic game time decision. Like, hmm, hmm. Well, I like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander either way it go. He's gonna be come out trying to beat these boys. So it is what it is. It's a back to there you go. There you go, Tiffany. It's a back to back for these teams. So hey, I'm gonna like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander either way it go, man. Straight up. Head to head versus this team here. He's giving it to their ass. 35, 39, and 40. He can't wait to see these motherfuckers. He can't wait. He can't wait to see these motherfuckers straight up. I wouldn't either, man. And I'm trying to make a case for myself. So, it is what it is, right? I'm rolling with SGA in this spot. I don't give a fuck who playing. So that's what I'm that's hey, it's chalky. Y'all already know that. But Chet is another guy that you can really, really look at in this spot here. Somebody that'll probably have Durant, Durant might have to step out on this motherfucker. But Chet, I'm probably looking at Chet plays too, man. So I have to see who's in and out though, man. Igor, what's up, Igor? How you doing? But I didn't see who's going to be in and out in this spot. Yeah. How you doing, Igor? Nurk, you think Nurk is out? Nurkic probably is out. Probably is out. I got to go with in depth and go read some numbers on Nurkic. In fact, let me see right here. Let me get a definite right here, right? Let me go back to here. I'm going to give you guys some numbers on this right now. I mean, not some numbers, but let me read up what they're saying on these games here. Booker questionable. Booker he left with an apparent ankle injury and went to the locker room. Booker stepped on Royce Neal's ankle and was in immediate pain. I was at work. I didn't see that. He had a heavy limp on his way to the locker room, and he didn't return for the final minute. Suns play a game. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Nurkic. Nurkic left the game before halftime and was ruled out shortly thereafter. Eubanks started. Eubanks started the second half in his place, and he would likely be a big beneficiary if Nurkic misses Sunday's game versus the Thunder. Bobo could also be a candidate to see a boost in fantasy value. So we could definitely look at Bobo, bro. We could definitely look at Bobo. They're gonna need they probably need Bobo out there trying to chase Chet ass around, right? Yeah, that's crazy, Tiff. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell, Tiff. But we'll see. We'll see, right? Um, so at the end of the day here, what props do we have out? Let me take a look. None, right? On FanDuel, no props on FanDuel. So what do we got here? Let's take a look at some numbers here, right? Chet. I don't think they'll give us the Durant numbers right now. I don't think they would do that. They probably would be crazy to do that. And that means, depending on who plays, I might, So I don't think they're gonna have any plays out, any plays out for Phoenix right now. I don't see any. I just see all these OKC guys. Yeah, that's real talk right there, Tiff. Two slinky mugs, man. All right, so what we got here? slide over to Prize Picks, right? Um, hmm. Let's take a look. All right, I like Durant's rebounds, whatever they may be on this game for sure, for sure. Because the way he got some motherfuckers, there's just some motherfucking forwards over here that own these motherfuckers. What's that motherfucker? Jabari goes in there and gets him 15 rebounds every time he play these motherfuckers. So yeah, you can look at that. I've been on his rebounds and assists. So you can look at his, depending on who plays. Durant gonna be and play for his rebounds and assists. Probably a triple double, man. He might end up getting a triple double in a spot like this. So you know how that shit go, man. So it is what it is. Take a look at some of these numbers here. Some of these numbers and things like that. What do we got here? Let's see something. Close that back up. So it's still early. We don't got a lot of props out. We don't have a lot of categories out, but we can definitely take this out. She says she's serious. I was on the triple double food too for Durant. Look at Tiffany. Look at Tiffany. She was all on it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So, like I was saying earlier, right? I like Tobias Harris, man. I like Tobias Harris, man. You know, I'm this is I don't know, man. I'm gonna just throw him over here for right now. More. If we don't get, you know what? Let's take a quick look and see who they got out for threes. So 4.5 for Buddy Hield on the Demon side, 2.5 on his Goblin, which is understandable. Kyrie Irving, he definitely can smack that Demon. I like that. We know Luka Doncic can smack that Demon. 2.5 for PJ Washington. I love it, man. Greg Holmes says, I'm a Sixers fan, and Harris had just one good game out of 8. Right. But, you know, the trends like this right here, right? So let's go power forward, right? So let's go power forward, right? Dallas, right? Dallas giving up the 5th most points to the power forward position. Fantasy points, they're giving up the 6th most. Now, they just ran across Tatum. They was holding Tatum down, then he erupted. Prior game before that, I was talking. Me and Tiffany, we was all talking about. I'm just saying, I'm not going to Scotty Barnes. And Tiffany and them was like, man, we own them. I went over the numbers. The numbers was the same. And Scotty Barnes exploded, hit his numbers and shit, right? Then I go back to the Odom versus Tatum last game, and he got there. So at the end of the day, I'm following the numbers. And the only reason I'm following numbers because of the trend right now. If Tobias Harris is going to be, if he's going to be this aggressive, like he's been, then I have no choice. Luka is not the greatest defender. He's going to be a liability all across the court. Defensively, Tobias Harris has to stay out of foul trouble and minutes equal opportunity, which we already know that. But the attempts, right? So the minutes, 38s, 40s, 38, 34s, 31, 39, 40s. But the field goal attempts right here, right? Last 2 games, he took 19 shots against Boston and Charlotte, right? Look, if he stay aggressive like this, you take 19 shots, your point is 19 and a half, your prop is 19 and a half, I'm going to have interest in it, man. So, you know, win, lose, or draw, I'll play it even if I play it straight, because I'm going to play it straight. And I just got to get hit upside the head. I'm going to have a bunch of straights. And then, they probably just told him he need to be a little bit more aggressive offensively. I did have him penciled in on his 3-point prop, and we went to him. We went to him last game. Shout out to that. And he hit back-to-back threes, and his attempts been up the last 2 games. So he's gonna have to shoot this game because Dallas is coming. Both of these teams, this is gonna be a 3-point barrage here, right? Both of these teams gonna have to let that motherfucker fly. Both of these, Philly gonna have to let it fly. For sure, have to let it fly. I'm just really waiting on Oubre news, man. Straight up. He said Maxey will have 34 today. Definitely in play for that, for sure. Yeah, for sure, man. So it is what it is, right? It's not an official play. It's gonna be something I'm playing on the side, though. You know what I'm saying? If you make the right play, then I can't talk you off. Sometimes you got to try to make the right play. I done made guesses like that and shit fell flat on my face, man. Shit just didn't pan out. PJ Washington, his threes is in play. You get a goblin for Tobias Harris at a half a 3. I like Derek White threes. I'm playing those. For sure. I like the matchup. He should see Curry. So I like the matchup there. I like Curry too, right? Jason Tatum. This game, they should be letting it fly in this game too. Paul George, 2.5 threes. I like that. I didn't go over this game, but anytime you got those trees down there in the paint like that, and you're not going to the paint like that, it's a 3-point shooting league. I can see instances where he can hit 2.5, 3, maybe 4, something like that, right? Kay Cunningham. He's been smacking his 1.5 threes. Don't like the matchup here, but I think he's 2 or 3 or 3 or 4 to his 1.5 threes to this team specifically. So I couldn't talk you off of that. Let's see. I'm on Gary Trent Jr. threes at 2.5 on the books, and also Emmanuel Quickly's at 2.5 on the books. Jalen Brunson, I definitely can see Jalen Brunson hitting a couple threes today. Yeah, I was on those two. Those were my two matchup plays on the game right there. I don't think neither one of them can guard each other. So, and I think they'll be matched up. So I like both of those guys. Food for thought. Curry's got 6 threes in his last 3 games versus this team. And last time them 2 teams played, he gave him White gave him 7 threes. That might have been a double time, overtime, something like that. Tyrese Halliburton is definitely in play. Vassell, might look for raw points for Vassell. Pascal Siakam might not be going there, but against this team, anybody can do anything, man. That goblin is in play. Wemby. I've been taking his 1.5 threes, like he's 8 for 10 to that number. So I wanted to take a look at the threes, right? I'd imagine the assist prop for Halliburton is probably coming out at a solid 12. I want to take a look at that. 8.5 assists. The assist prop for Luka, I'm probably gonna like that. Demons at 12.5. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way up there. I want to see where Halliburton's threes are sitting at. I mean, assists are sitting at. We can almost look for the under right here for James Harden. I didn't go check and see what he's been doing and how these teams fare, but you could probably he's an under candidate right there, for sure. You could probably take his rebounds and assists under. I don't see him getting a ton of rebounds versus this team with Rudy Gobert out there. So definitely, I'll have to take a look at that. That's probably the rebounds and assists under. They might not even have that prop up here for him, for James Harden either. RJ Barrett. I like RJ Barrett too, man. Jakob Poeltl. I like his 1.5. I like his 2.5 assists, truthfully. Where the fuck? It's sitting at a solid 12. 11.5, I was taking it. Probably opened up at 11.5, and I missed it last night sometime. Okay. So it's early. It's early. A lot of these fancy scores and stuff are not out. But I'll tell you this. Points combo, rebound combo, assist combo. Let's take a look at some of these combos. Maxey and Luka is only out. Rebounds combo, 15.5. Luka and Tobias is out. 3-point made combo, 6.5. I like that. 6.5. Let's take the more on that one. Points. Let me see something. Let's check underdog real quick. Bruce Brown questionable. That's the only news we got. I need to know some. I need to see if. I need to see if Oubre is playing, man. So Derek Lively, I really wanted his points, man. I really want his points, and I'm gonna play his points. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna play his points though. I really wanted his points, man. And if you just, if you don't have access to the books, I know you guys see a lot of same game parlays and stuff like that. You can do them right here. You can do them right here on Prospects. Do your same game parlays right here on Prospects. You can do them. You definitely could. Maxey. Because this one here, damn, this ticket here, damn, that's shaping up to be like a same game parlay, man. Curry points, I like that. And or threes. What is Derek Rice point prop at? I hate that they need to figure out another way to do this, man. To put they points and shit up, man, and demons and all that shit. That shit all over the place, man. Straight up. And then this game here. Shucks. So I'll be looking at Emmanuel Quickly threes and assists. RJ Barrett, 1.5 threes. His PRAs, his points. Miles Bridges hit the ass with a 45 piece last time he played. He's got all the usage in the world. Looking at his 23.5 points too, man. I would have to take the over there. Jakob Poeltl, double candidate. Yeah, Emmanuel Quickly. You still holding on to that. You still holding on to that love, to that. Let it go. Let it go. He's not a Knick no more. Bye. Bye. Points and assists too, Tiff. Points and assists is in play for him. Shit. I know you riding with IQ. I know. Miles Turner, I like the 16 points for him. All right, well. Yeah, I already know. How'd you play him? What'd you play? The threes, the assists, the points, PRAs, points and assists. How you play it? Let's see what they got up for him. Emmanuel Quickly. His points in at 21.5. Points, rebounds, assists, 33.5. Emmanuel Quickly, 4.5 rebounds, 4.5 threes made, 7 assists, Where's his points plus assists? 28.5. Interesting. Double at +4 something. You already know I'm playing that. I already seen that, Tiff. Calvin Johnson said I like Maxey PRA over on underdog. Points, rebounds, and assists. You took his points and assists though on that tip. Okay. That's the play of the day though. It was like plus 440 with the double for him. I'm definitely sprinkling on that, right? He's got 9 and okay. West side, what side? Shout out to Allen. Allen said, I like Derek White's points at we gotta back Derek White some type of way. So this is a community parlay, man. Community parlay. So where am I at? Where am I at? Right? If y'all can put the parlay together yourselves, then we'll do that. We'll ride like that. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna take the we're gonna take the points and assists for quickly, right? Okay. What else do I have up here? Okay, this has to come down. I'm gonna take this down. Okay, the Derek White, right? $13.5 points. We're gonna take the more order threes. Y'all know I'm taking the threes for sure. Y'all know I'm taking the threes for sure. Y'all ain't gotta fucking worry about that. Maxey PRA 37.5. Calvin, we gonna roll with that? What? Maxey PRA 30. What was it? 37.5. Let's do it. Maxey. Maxey 37.5. What do we got? Okay. Maxey 37.5 PRA. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Where the pick at, West Side? Where the pick at, West Side? Okay, Calvin, I see you, Calvin. We gonna you in there. Josh Hart points over. Points over, huh? This is a community parlay, Hart. I'm about to put this on Facebook and TikTok and all that shit. Points over 11.5. Gonna talk over that. What he's been doing? I've been leaning on his threes. Chasing his threes actually. He's hit his 4.5 his last 5 games. Guess where I got in at? Right here. Smoke my ass. Took an L on that shit. Where we at? Lively 8 points. I might take that down. I'm playing that though. I'm playing that, but I might take that down. George Hampton said Harden over on points and 8 3-points made combo Donovan Mitchell and Steph Curry. Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna take my play down. I'm playing at Derek Lively, but this is gonna be a full community parlay right here. Durant numbers ain't even out yet, bro. Durant numbers ain't even out yet. So we're gonna go what? You gotta come with one. You gotta come with one, George. Shout out to you dropping the plays though. Yeah, for sure. We need that. But what's the Kenny, get your ass out of here. Hey, Suggs. Hampton. Which one you want to put in there? Because you got a slot. Which one you gonna put in there, bro? No, drop your plays, bro. Drop your plays, but which one you gonna put in there? Because I'm giving you a slot. Give you a slot right now. Suggs or Harden. Suggs, I like that's I think that's a better choice. What was it? Over on points. Suggs know how to get 9 though. Boy, that motherfucker, boy. Godly. My goddamn nerves, boy. It's the 9th points getting this motherfucker I'd have never seen, man. Okay. And then the last play was the combo threes. The combo threes, right? Eight. Let's go more. More and more. So look, we got Emmanuel Quickly, 28.5 points and assists. Derek White, over 13.5 points. Tyrese Maxey, 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Josh Hart, 11.5 points. And Jalen Suggs, 10.5 points. Over and okay. Over and out, right? Edwin say I'm all over Kyrie today, 26.5 points, and his 4.5 assists at plus 124. Nice. Towns PRA over. Damn, nice play. Nice. He's in a nice spot, man. Depending on how they try to guard this guy, he's in a nice spot if they try to be tough out there and not put a body on him. I've already used the double for what's the boy name? Shit, they see Rudy Gobert as a parlay piece. Gorilla Tag, I see you. Suggs and 20 below Bankero. Gets you every time. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. Okay, that's where we at. This is 6-piece spicy right here. Throw $5 on that. Let's try to win $100 right there, right? Shit, I gotta log in. Throw $5 on that. Okay. Purple Will say you went up shooting time right now. It's church time. Good luck today, bro. Jeremy Sochan, PRA over. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of people hitting some shit in that game for sure. Damn, what do we got here? We got Philly and 76ers getting ready to come on. I don't want to do a same game parlay for this game's trash. Boston and Golden State. These first Philly game for 3, they're gonna be riding threes. Golden State Warriors, bam, and Boston, they're gonna be shooting in threes. Toronto and the Hornets in Toronto, them the 3 games you really want to have some piece of. Indiana and the Pacers, you're gonna want to have a piece of that one. OKC and the Thunder, you're gonna want to have a piece of that one too, man. Straight up, man. It's going down. Porzingis in a good spot. I can see Draymond Green all over him, man. Draymond Green might get stole on today. Oh shit! Let me see something. Uber. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. You already know. You already know, Tiff. You already know. Let me see something. Oh shit! My battery about to die. Who on the books? Calvin Johnson say money line. Knicks money line straight bet plus two. What? Hmm. That's gonna be a good ass game. Knicks money line. Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, West Side is going down for sure. It is going down. It's going down today, man. Um, hmm. That money line, that New York Knicks money line is juicy as hell. If they 6.5, and then um the Warriors, the Warriors are 11-point dogs, man. They're 11-point dogs. Yeah, I see you, Kenny. Ain't shit funny, man. Porzingis averages 28. That's 4 versus Draymond. Yeah, that's a juicy price. Let's see. Porzingis. I didn't. I have to go. I know where I gotta go see that at. Hmm. Let's do something together on the books. These motherfuckers, 11-point dogs, man. Golden State Warriors. Last time Boston played, everybody hit they 3 point, they 3 prop. Hmm. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Edwin. I already know. Stat Muse, Irie PRA over. You like Ivy today. He does probably have the better matchup. Who knows? Yeah, he definitely gonna get him. He definitely gonna get him for sure. He gonna get frustrated, man. He gonna fuck around and so yesterday we nailed the shit out of that nailed the shit out of that Brooklyn game, man. All them threes, we was on it. We was on it. So I'm trying to figure out which one is the best game. I'm thinking this first game right here. Go ahead and get the day started, man. Go ahead and get the day started, man. Go ahead and get this day started, man. With mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man. PJ Washington 2 threes. Kyrie 3. Buddy Hield 3. Maxey 3, 4. Shit. Luka 4. Tobias Harris 2. Them all straights. You can bet all them straight. That's a lot of threes, but that shit gonna hit, man. That shit gonna hit, man. Buddy Hield bands, girl. Isaiah Stewart PRAs look good, man. Definitely. Trade day, they give you three boosts. They give you 3 boosts. They give you 3 boosts. Stone and Squiddy, what's happening? What's happening? Stone and Squiddy, what's happening? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. For that 3, that Philly, yeah, it's juicy. Yeah, healed his band. What he done did? What he done did, Tiff? What he done did? I played Maxey, Hield, and Luka for 3. Right. Kenny, I was laughing because I could definitely agree that Porzingis and Horford definitely whooped Draymond ass after this year. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I can see them getting down. I can see them getting down on him. Tiffany say, hell yeah, he's banned. Crooked tooth. Oh, snap. Brandon Miller, definitely. I didn't talk about Brandon Miller. And I really like what's the kid's name? I really like the power forward over there, Miles Bridges. He gave him 45 last time these two teams played. Probably was an overtime game, but he still gave it to him. Yep. Man, I'm scared of this one game here, man. But I think this can very well happen. You know, this can very well happen. See, PJ Washington will go out there and give your ass 5 before you could even blink. He didn't hit 5 threes on your ass. Got you looking silly. You know what I'm saying? So, woo. You can really get jiggy in this game here. 3-pointers made. Right. So Toronto, he gave them 5. He hot now. But I'm gonna tell you what, though, for this sake here, I think I'm gonna just be I'm gonna be greedy behind closed doors, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be greedy behind closed doors. But right now, though, let's cash this motherfucking play, right? Let's cash this play. I don't give a fuck if it's a plus 300. Let's cash these plays, right? I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna take PJ for 2. So there ain't nothing you can do. I'm gonna take PJ for 2, Luka for 3. Maxey for 3. Buddy for 2. Kyrie for 2. And then we're gonna go over here to Tobias. And we're gonna slide on Tobias for 15. And then we're gonna holler at damn, you gotta take his point proper. Nothing. Derek Lively. He's been hitting this prop, but I don't want to put him in here and fuck my parlay up. But boy, that plus 100 look good. But I'm gonna leave it at that though, man. That's a plus 500 right there, man. Straight up. Josh Giddey points under. Brandon Miller been killing my boy, man. I don't even look for him no more. Tim, get out on me, Joe. Dang, man. Hey, you see how they get down on me? My man showing his age, we can get jiggy with it. Hell no. Halliburton, 3-pointers made over. Hello, how you doing? How you doing, sir? Deaf ball, how you doing? Whatever. Don't come in here with that. I know now. What you like today, Deaf ball? What you like? All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in there. All right, we're gonna go in there. See if we can win. I could win $50 off this parlay, man. Straight up, man. Put a quick $10 on this, man. Straight up. Yeah, let's throw a boost on there. Fuck it, man. $10, man. The parlay was fuck. It was PJ Washington 2 threes, Luca 3, Tyrese 3, Buddy 2, Kyrie 2, 15 for Tobias. Who gonna fuck that up? Tobias, man. Tobias goof ass, man. Um, Devin Vassell, 3-point made over. Yes, sir. Gonna have to probably do a Hail Mary right here, man. PJ Washington 2. It's a 7 leg. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 legs. PJ Washington 2, Luca 3, Tyrese 3, Buddy 2, Kyrie 2, Tobias. Yes, sir, man. That was I don't know what you said, bro, but that's powerful. I think that's powerful what you just said. I don't think you hating, man. I don't think you hating on this one, man. I think you yes. I don't know what to do, what to say. All right. Sounds good. You got that, Calvin? Let's throw one at the wall though, man. Let's throw one at the wall, man. We talk about life changing, man. Let's throw one at the wall, man. I know what we're gonna start off with. Yeah, it do, but it's all good. It's good. You got it, Kevin. It's probably good. He probably saying something good. Calvin, you got it. Okay. He probably saying something good. It is what it is, man. I'll type it in my translator. We gonna find. We gonna find out today. All right, that's what's gonna happen. Let's type it in here. Shit still doesn't make no sense. It's saying the same shit. It's all right. At one language, it sort of mean like don't be afraid. Probably like don't be afraid, my nigga. Some shit like that. So it was all good. In so many words, it was don't be afraid, my nigga. but you know, and then it switched to a whole other language that didn't really make sense. So don't be afraid. That means let's throw this parlay together, right? So we're gonna slap that banger in there, right? We're gonna slap that banger in there first. We gotta play this straight. You gotta play this play here. You gotta play this play straight, right? That double tiff. You gotta play that straight, right? Gotta play that. Gotta play that straight. It went down. It went down. It can't open up at plus 400. You gotta play that straight, right? We're gonna take a double for Emmanuel quickly, right? Um, shit. Real juicy play, man. Like, yeah, Tiff. Shout out to Tiff. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Really good spots, prime to go off. These got to be plus money plays here. All of these got to be plus money plays. Something simple, right? Um, I was tempted to throw in Tobias Harris threes at like a plus 130. Luca threes sitting at 3.5 at plus 116. Luca is gonna be. We could also go to 5 threes for Luca too, if we wanted to. Kyrie 5 threes is plus 490. Tyrese Maxey 5 threes is plus 400. What do we have for 4 threes? Good numbers for 4 threes. Tim Hardaway. Ooh, PJ. Ooh, PJ. Damn, what we get 3 threes for PJ for? Plus 220. Plus 220 for PJ. I'm scared. Man, plus 700 for PJ for 4 threes. Fuck. PJ Washington. 4 threes. He just hit 5. His attempts are there, right? 10 attempts and 9 attempts in his last 2 games. Might just put the whole four up there, man. Straight up. Shit. Let me see. Versus the power forward. Damn. They guard them motherfuckers. They ain't even giving up the three. That's no wonder. No wonder. Let me see. Let me double check over here. 3 pointers made. Philly. Philly don't give up them threes like that. What about I still tempted to go for that shit, man. You say Clay going crazy, West Side? Fuck. All right. You know what though? You know what though? Uh Tobias Harris, man. Dark horse. Like I said, man, dark horse here, man. He's a dark horse. Low key, under the radar guy. He's a dark horse, man. Where's his threes at? He just hit 2, then he hit 5 last game. He attempted 7 and 8. Fuck. Head to head. Let me see. What was that? Power forward? 17th. 17th, bro. I don't know who to fucking take to go over the top here. Yeah, nice. 3 for who? Who you talking about? For which one, Calvin? Shucks, man. I don't know, man. I don't know who to take. PJ, you say you're taking 3 and playing 4 on the straight. If he keep taking those attempts like that, I got to, man. I'm gonna just take 3 because the attempts is there, man. I'm gonna take 3. Right, the attempts is there. As long as he take those attempts, I can't. Shit, I can't. I can't. What you want me to do? Shit, 8, 9 attempts. Uh Kay Cunningham, man. Solid Hornets. Think we gotta look at Miles Bridges here. Oh no, I can't. I already took a play. I already took a play. I already took a play from there. Donovan Mitchell. 3.5 threes or 5. 4 or 5. Nick Richards questionable. Let's go take a look. That's all right. That's more better for Yakapurto, bro. Jump on Yakapurto right now. It's double plus money. 4 threes or 5 threes for Donovan. It's gonna have to be 5. 5 threes for Donovan. The Pacers. The Spurs. What do you take here? 5. Everybody say 5. Yes, sir. Yep, 5. 5. Okay, 5. Something juicy out this game. Tyrese Halliburton 11.5. What you get 14 for? Plus 200. He liable to go out there and get 14 assists today. Or do we look at what? 3 threes for Wemby? 1.5 is minus 210. That's a good parlay piece. I like that. 3 for him is a plus 165. 3 for Turner is plus 420. 2 for Turner is plus 120. Vassell, 3 threes for Vassell, minus 125. Plus 150, 2 threes for Pascal. I don't know. I've been playing 2 threes. Yeah, that's a priority plug-in. Them 2 threes for Shy. Shy been on something, man. Them 2 threes for Shy. We have to probably just put that in there. Them 2 threes for Shy Alexander been popping. And been good plus money every time. Plus 146 and shit. Where you at? Know he want to score. He be giving their ass the flux too. 35s, 40s and shit. He missed it last game. He's 6 of 10 to the 1.5 threes. Been good plus money every time. Head to head, he only hit it once this last game, but he's been shooting them lately. Raw points for him 35, 39, 40. Hmm. Yeah, shot shooting about 4. Yep. So I don't know. What do we have in this one here? What do we have in this parlay? Quickly, Washington. Oh, well, we'll have to go to that Golden State game and take some up out of there. So 5.5 for Curry plus 118. 3.5 for Jason Tatum plus 134. 2.5 for Jalen Brown at plus 142. Whew. Derek White, 2.5. That might be the play right there. I might put that in there. 2.5. 1.5 for Drew Holiday. Shucks. Gotta get something from this game, right? Gotta get something from this game, right? What we thinking? What's the one good juicy one from this game? Let's see. I've been playing Kristaps threes every day, but now it's at 2.5. Been hitting them lately. And how many legs we got in this one here? 3. Prime time game. What sounds good? What sounds good? Gotta go Porzingis, what? 2.5? How many he taking? How many he taking? How many he taking? So it's been pretty low. His 3-point attempts been pretty low. He did take 9 versus the Bulls. Probably was a they probably Bulls probably ran out a big lineup. Dallas, he took 8. Of course, he probably hate them motherfuckers. I'm gonna roll with you. Said 2.5 for Kristaps. Let's do it. We didn't take nothing from. I wanted to take something from that. I got White. Didn't I get White up there already? Right. I was looking at White 2.5. That's the one I wanted. I want to go with. I ain't gonna lie. The White 2.5, man. White's 2.5. He's 7-10 to this number. Hmm. You gave him 7 this year. I don't know, man. I don't know. Think white now. I like white. I like white. I wonder what this starting lineup gonna be like. Who the fuck gonna guard Jason? Oh, okay. All right, Kuminga gonna be on him. Okay, Kuminga. White got the best matchup. If you ask me, we can go White. I think White got the best matchup, man. I think he gonna see Curry no matter what. And Curry, I mean, shit, Curry. How can we not forget Curry? I mean, Curry has been. I mean, we dancing all around. We dancing around the devil. Like, how can we be dancing around a guy? I mean, and the numbers on the season stack up right for him too, because how we dancing around the devil, man? I mean, we can't do that. Could we do that? We can't do that. He didn't get look, Curry, this is head to head versus this team, man. He got 6 threes in 3 straight games versus them. What do we do now? Do we stick with White and we go back to Curry, man? Straight up, man. I don't give man, this ain't nothing but a $2, $3, $4, $5 parlay. Do we go back to Curry though? Curry's his last 3 games here, he is 100% to 5.5 threes versus these motherfuckers. Can I get some feedback on that? Let me get a little feedback on that. One thing, yeah, they've been, huh? 10 against the 3%. Yeah, yeah, they versus the point guard, they've been, let me see, they top 10. They was worse than that earlier though. I ain't gonna lie, that was worse than that. You don't fuck with Curry like that, girl. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. I don't know how to settle the score with these. I don't know how to settle the score. That have to be on another parlay, then, man. That have to be a whole nother parlay, then, man. That have to be a whole nother parlay for this game. So what I'm gonna have to do here. So right now we got quickly double. PJ Washington 3 threes. Donovan Mitchell 5. Derek White 3. That's some shit. But if you want this shit to look good, you gotta take Derek down. And you gotta go for the motherfucking gusto. I'm gonna just go with Curry, bro. Yeah, for sure. Hit that like button, man, and sub, man. I'm gonna go for Curry because Curry, this is why I'm gonna go for Curry, because at the end of the day, we don't have to question if we have a chance, right? He is going to give us a chance. Why? Because he's going to take 16, 18, or 15 threes, right? So he going to give us a chance, bro. So I like Curry points a little better, truthfully. I ain't even going to lie. Because it's 26, I think. That's nice. Yeah. But we trying to beat the final boss on this game, right? So hey, we want to put it on hard, right? Nah, though. Let's take Curry though. Let's take Curry. We know what we getting with him and Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, with him and Donovan Mitchell, both of them motherfuckers, we know what they come to do, right? They come to let it fly. So we not finna be guessing. We ain't gonna guess. Ain't gonna be no guessing game. They finna take it. They finna take their threes. We ain't even finna have to worry about this. One of the ones we can go to sleep on. Because all 3 of these motherfuckers gonna finna take their threes. Yeah. I wanted to go 5 legs, but 4 legs is cool. 4 legs is pretty cool here. 4 legs is okay here. This is just one more play. I wish we was getting Halliburton plus money at 11.5. I would throw that shit in there. Luca, I got who I got from that. I was just taking one from each game. And I got 3 threes in there for PJ Washington at plus 230. Now, we can make another one though. Y'all got me having a parlay in this motherfucker. Y'all got me. It don't even matter. I could put $2 or $3 on this motherfucker. I don't give a care. Let's see. Dallas and 76. We don't have nothing from the Clippers game. Probably don't want nothing from that game. Me personally, Cade Cunningham been letting it fly. We got something from that game. We got Donovan Mitchell. You can get 2 threes for plus money for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And then the Indiana game. This Indiana game. We don't have nothing for this Indiana game, right? We don't have nothing for this Indiana game. This game is going to be fast-paced. Anybody for 3 threes? Victor Wembanyama, 3 threes at plus 165. Either that or just going to stay like this. I mean, not like either that, but Phoenix. What other players do they got out? They don't have none of these guys out. Yep, just these guys here. Two threes for Shai, plus 128. Oh, I thought you mean Luca. Yeah, Luke. I don't know who that is, man. He's just dropping this. Book ain't up there, bro. Husky Book not up there. They only he got hurt. We don't know if he playing, man. We don't know if they playing. They don't have none of those players, so they don't know who's in or out. I don't know what they talking about in the chat, man. I don't got time for nothing like that, but I ain't even worried about that. I'll take that engagement though. I don't know what to do, man. I'll probably just stay right here. I'll probably just stay right here, man. Each leg you add is a chance to, it's each leg you add is a chance to get them to take an L, man. So I'll stick with these right here. Emmanuel Quickly, PJ Washington, Donovan Mitchell, Steph Curry. 6 threes for Curry, 5 for Donovan Mitchell, 3 for PJ Washington, double for Emmanuel Quickly. Don't they, Melanin? Hey, don't they? Oh, see this motherfucker here going crazy here. Bye, bro. Because this nigga here, he didn't clown. He clowning now. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time for that shit in the comments now. You really bullshitting that. Yep. So, what does it take to win 1,000 on this one here? Just 75 cents to get you $100. So $7.50 to get you 1,000. That's what I'm gonna play. Bam. Try to get a G. What's up? What's up, man? What's up, Slim? Got time today? You're in the chat late. Yeah, we've been in this motherfucker for 2 hours though. Shout out to everybody, man. It'd be nice if y'all drop a like and make sure y'all subscribe, man. I just hit 3,000 subscribers the other day. Feel good, man. If you like what we do, make sure you subscribe, hit the like buttons, and hit the notifications bell, man. What's up, Mr. DraftKings? How you doing? West Side, West Side say Trey Jones points and rebounds over. Mr. DraftKings say what's good, what's happening, what's going on, right? So we just did another community parlay right here. If I push reuse the selections, we took Emmanuel Quickly double. PJ Washington 3 threes. Donovan Mitchell 5 threes. Stephen Curry 5.5 threes. Appreciate it, boy, my boy. Appreciate it. Kawhi under on rebounds. Sound like a good play there. Yeah, and if y'all want to put y'all $1 or $2 on here, y'all can be my guest. Manuel Quickly, I think that should be played straight. PJ Wash, all those should be played straight. Good money. For sure, right? And let's do one for that Boston game, man. Actually, some telling me not do one for that Boston game, man. Then some is telling me do one. I'm low key, the Charlotte game. Serge, yo, what up, Serge? Low key, the Charlotte game. Low key, the Charlotte game got a little something to it, man. Straight up, man. I like RJ 2 threes. I like Gary Trent 3, Quickly 3, and Bridges 3. Yeah. Yeah. Let me take that massive parlay down. Serge said, "What did I hit yesterday?" I hit 2 parlays, and I hit some live bets. I took a couple bets. Them 2 straights, I went 50. I went 1-1 on those 2 straights. I took under 1.5 threes for Finney Smith, and the other straight, I lost that one. The parlay that we did, I think both of those parlays, one leg missed, I think, on both of them because of Lonnie Walker. He didn't hit neither one of his props, right? And the live betting though, we was all over the threes. I smoked them on the threes, on the books. We was all over the threes on that. We smoked them on the threes on that. And then it was a parlay that I hit, and they took it back. They took a rebound from Laurie Marketing, man. So I ended up taking an L on that. I took an L on Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant rebounds and assists. Oh no. I'll put that in the prize picks. That was I put that in prize picks. Now I took an L on the double doubles for I took an L on a double double for Nurkic and Jabari Smith. Nurkic got hurt. He was well on his way to a double double. Nurkic was. He got hurt. I took 3 threes for Jalen Green. He ended up hitting 5 or 6. So I was, I took an L yesterday, but it wasn't as bad, you know what I'm saying? Because I do a lot of straights. So it wasn't as bad, Trey Mann under on rebounds and Paulo PRAs over. I like Paulo PRAs. I was looking at Paulo points and assists over, but I couldn't talk you off of that for sure. Yes, I watch the NFL, bro. Locked on. I do. I do. I do. I do. Um. So right now, wait. Let me back this up. Back this up. Back this up. Let me take that Curry out of there. We've already got the Curry. Okay. The Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears. Assist. Let's see. 6 assists for quickly. And one more line. Maybe like a 10 points for Jakoperto. What's that say? Brandon Podometsky, Pozetsky rebounds over. I like that play. Or should I just leave Jakoperto rebound points out? Either way, it don't really matter. It's already still over a plus 1,000. So um I could take that out. Barrett 3. I like Barrett regular points over. Barrett, Gary Trent Jr., Manuel Quickly, Bridges. I got only one guy from there. It don't matter. He right with you. Edwin right with you. Yep. I'll throw $5 on this. Let's see. And then I'll throw another $5 parlay together on the other side. I'm done. I'm done after that. On parlays and shit. I have to go live then. So where are we at? RJ Barrett over 1.5 threes. Trent 2.5 threes. Manuel 3 threes. Bridges 2.5 threes. Quickly 6 assists. $5 to get you 70 on that. Let's go to Boston real fast. We're gonna shave him. We're gonna go 5 threes for Curry. Hmm. I'm gonna have to wait. Gobert PRA is over. Definitely like that. I might have to wait. They don't have Curry. I mean, they don't have Clay out. None of that shit. I could actually go 2 threes apiece for these guys right here. 2-2. I could probably go 3 for Tatum. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Tiff. All right, Tiff. All right, for sure. I'll holler. You know what though? Yeah, I'll just wait for this Boston game. Um, I think we could put something solid together though. I think we could put something solid together. Um, let's go back to the well. Let's put something solid together. Something solid, man. I think we can go back to at least 1.5 threes for PJ. Let's get something solid together. 1.5 threes for PJ. Let's go double double for Rudy Gobert. It's a parlay piece there. Boston Celtics. Let's go 2 threes for Porzingis. Let's try to keep it simple. Let's try to hit this motherfucker. Hmm. Let's go 6 assists for Quickly. Let's go 10 assists for Halliburton. I mean, that's a good 5 leg right there. I think, man. It's a good 5 leg. How about 2 threes for PJ Washington? A double double for Rudy Gobert, 2 threes for Porzingis, Emmanuel Quickly, 6 assists, 10. What? You got to be kidding. Westside say 2.5 threes. I like that. And Slim say it's questionable. Damn. Let's go back and see what they're saying. Campaign illness questionable. Nick Richards questionable. Brandon Miller questionable. I mean, available to play. Where you seeing Curry questionable at? Slim, let me refresh this. Curry ain't missing this game. You sure you seen that? I'm gonna toss this in there, man. PJ Washington, 1.5 threes. Gobert, double double. Porzingis, two made threes. Quickly, 6 assists. Halliburton, 10 assists. Right? What side say he playing? Slim say it was posted in the Underdog app. Curry's a toss up. Damn. I don't even care, truthfully. They're 11-point dogs, man. Shit happens though, boy. Ooh, shit happens. Oh, on the site, right? Yeah. Okay. What for the Sixers? Get out of here. You lying. Where y'all seeing this on Underdog and I ain't seeing this shit? Campaign. Oh, campaign pay for the Sixers? I ain't fucking with campaign. On ESPN? Hmm. What time is it? 11? Hmm. I'm gonna run this, man. I mean, this ain't nothing but a plus 500. Something we can try to hit. Something we can try to hit. 10 assists, 6 assists for 10 assists, Halliburton, 6 assists quickly, two threes, Chris Stapps. I hear you. I hear you, Edwin. I hear you. Chris Stapps, Rudy Gobert double double, and Porzingis. I mean Washington 1.5 threes, man. Straight up, man. Plus 497. Plus 497 on that, man. um, Prize picks. Josh Hart numbers got bumped from 11 and a half to 12. Tyrese Maxey went from 37 and a half to 38 and a half. Tiff says she'll be on all the apps. And let's go. Let's close it out. Let's close it out with one for the prize pick-ins. Now I'm gonna go back to the. I'm gonna go with my. I'm gonna take the 20 here. I'm gonna take the 20 for Tobias Harris, bro. I'm gonna take the 20. I'm gonna take the 20. I didn't have a play in that first one. I'm gonna take the 8. I'm gonna take the 8. I'm gonna take the 8 points here for Derek Lively, right? Porzingis, Slam say Porzingis questionable too. They going, they better be playing. I think we can go. Paul George points at 19 and a half. Tyrese Maxey, 5.5 assists. Yep, I was just looking at that West Side. He had 5 assists yesterday. Let's go over more. Damn. Do you think he gonna have to shoot too much though? I damn near want to go under on James Harden assists. It was somebody else's assist proper. Oh, quickly sitting at 7. Jacoperto though. Jacoperto, man. And right, man. Come on, man. Where's I know what to do. What's his name? Curry. Let's go more than 26. What's the other boy name? Give us a chance to hit. What's his name? From the Hornets, power forward. He gonna take a lot of shots. Give us the best chance to hit this shit. Um, what's his name? Points. What's his name again? Got a brain free fart. Hmm. Bridges. Where's he at? Oh no. Prize picks acting up, man. Bridges. He said Kyrie rebounds over, Towns over rebounds, and Kyrie over rebounds. Shh. Who do I got up here? Tobias at 20 points. Lively, 8 points. Maxey, 6 assists. Curry, 26 points. Bridges, 24 points. I got him up there, Ryan. I got him up there, Ryan. No, you good, Ryan. It's all good. It's a good play. I like that play. Take a good look at these motherfuckers one more time. Porzingis 21. Let's look at some rebound props. Kyrie over on rebounds. I got Bridges up there. Mamba. Wagner over rebounds. I'm gonna have to let Westside close this out. I'm gonna have to let Westside close this out. Let me just take a quick look. Um, damn. Lively went to 8.5. I got him in my damn shit. Fucking motherfucker. Damn it. Hmm. Anthony Towns, 7 rebounds. 12.5 for Rudy. Hmm. 5 for friends. 11.5. Ten and a half for Porter. Wemby 11.5. Blocks for Wemby. I'm a West Side. Come on with the one, man. Come on with one, West Side. Come on with one, man. Yeah, Bridges 23.5. Yeah. Yeah. Come on with one, West Side. I don't know. I got Lively up there. Let me see. Thank you. Jesus loves you too, Super 15. What was I say? Lively? No. This point just went to 8.5. I like the usage, man. Shit, I like the usage. He gonna take 18, 20 shots. Yeah. I think they must have won in overtime, but yeah, last time these two teams played, he gave him 45. Harden assists over? I was looking to take the under there, but if that's the play, I'm gonna go ahead and take it, man. Right now, I'm trying to look for Lively. There we go. So he's hit this number in 3 straight games. I'm gonna leave Lively right where he at. Brandon Miller under PRA, Harden points. All right, let me get Harden assists in here then. That what you said, Westside? Harden assists? So we got Harden assists over versus Minnesota. Derek Lively points over versus Philly. Bridges points over versus Toronto. Curry points over. Maxey assists over. Tobias Harris points over. Okay. I got that Tobias up there. Y'all don't like that Tobias? I could take it down. I'm gonna just leave it like that. What time is it? It's 11, man. Man, like I said, man, guys, drop a like. Thanks, Ryan. Drop a like. Sub to the channel. Hit the notification button so you guys be notified every time I upload. Outlier is a sponsor of the channel, bro. So you could get a free week. You could get a free week if you use my link. It's in the bio somewhere, and you can play around with this if you for yourself if you want to. Tomorrow, Monday, I don't know if I'll be able to do a live. If I do, I might write it down and do it from my phone because I'll be out of town. Tuesday, I'll be on my way back into town. Hopefully, I can make it back here by lock. I should hit town by 4:00. At the end of the day, shout out to yeah, I played that, Ernesto. I played that. Yeah, I'm been ready. I'm bet that too, bro. He hit this 2 threes back-to-back games. Harris had Harris been, let's see. So he hit back-to-back three. They might be telling him, hey, we need you to be aggressive, man. You know, because look at the 3-point attempts. Ran 7 and 8 right here, back-to-back games. And then his points, right? He had 31 points last game. And how the fuck do you end up having 13 points against Boston? He took 19 shots. It is what it is. He took 19 shots in back-to-back game. I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him to be balling. And then they rank bad versus power forwards. We already know Luka catch Luka on the switch a couple of times. He'll get some easy buckets out of him. Let's see what we can do. Either way it go. All right. I know people probably want to see that other parlay. Let's see. That hefty one. Let's see. Let me show y'all this before I get out of here. For the people who didn't see it. Yes, sir, Edwin. It was this one right here. PJ Washington, 3 threes at plus 230. Curry, 5.5 threes at plus 116. Emmanuel Quickly, double-double. Donovan Mitchell, 5 threes at plus 310. $7.50 will win you a G. With that being said, guys, I'm tired. And let's get this money, man. I'm finna lay down some straights, and I'm finna lay down in the bed. All right, Ryan. Peace out, y'all. Peace. Bang.